Hello guys, so now I'm going to simulate contactors with you. Are you ready? Great. Let's do it. Let's get a three-phase supply. Double click and we're going to get RST, right? Now, what we're going to do in this circuit is to simulate a motor, very simply. This motor is connected to a switch, not to a push button, just a switch for this stage. Once the switch is on, the motor will turn on. Once the switch is off, the motor will turn off. The motor will be three-phase motor. So let's continue. Go to induction motors and you're going to see multiple types. What we're interested in is the induction motor. Double click and here's our three-phase induction motor. Now what else do I need? Remember, a contactor has a coil and three contacts. Let's get the coil. The coil will be got from here. Contactor, double click, this is my coil. I also need the normally open contacts and you will get it from here, normally open triple contact. When we do that, we will get three contacts next to each other. Rotate it by 90 degrees. As you can see, the label gets in the way. This is why I don't like using vertical schematic with this software. But anyway, let's keep it like that. All right. Now let's connect this one. Now we have connected the power supply to the first side of the contactor. Now let's connect the second side directly to our motor. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now let me call this K1. K1. And I'm going to click on the label here, choose K1. And we are almost ready. Now I'm going to get a button. Here is my button. I'll connect the coil to this button. Now remember, we need one side to be connected to a neutral. The other side needs to be connected to the phase. So we need a neutral. Double click. That's my neutral. And just leave it like that. It's fine. Okay. Oh man, I don't like how it looks like, so I'm just gonna rotate it. Okay, that's much better. Much better. Now I'm going to connect one of the phases to the button. So if I do this, I'll get a connection. It's not a good idea to add a phase because in any real system, in a factory or anywhere, you will see three phases. You won't get a fourth phase, right? Just RST, and then you're going to distribute from those. We're going to see all of these later, also the distribution of the phases. But for now, this is pretty good. Now, if I hit simulation, and as you can see, the motor is off. The moment I press this, the motor will start rotating. If I release it, it will stop. If I hit right click, now it's running. This is acting as a toggle. If I release it, it will stop. So this is it for simulating the contactors, guys. See you in the next lecture.